Chris with CrossFit Stephenville again. We are going to follow up a little bit on the video from last week. I want to, before we get into some more of the details on the squat, I want to cover a couple of the fallacies on the squat. Some stuff that almost everybody's heard. It really kind of comes from a bad understanding or misunderstanding about the squat, and it unfortunately is prevalent. So you hear about this everywhere. But what I want to address, there are 2 points that are basically interconnected. That first point is that it's bad to squat below parallel. Almost everybody's heard that. You've probably heard that it's bad for your knees, it's going to cause an injury, you're going to blow out your knees, you know, lots and lots of stuff. And connected to that is that your knees cannot travel past your toes when you squat. And there's a lot of people it's actually not possible for them to squat all the way down without their knees traveling past their toes. They're going to have a really bad position trying to squat like that. So I'm not going to cover, or not going to go into a lot of detail about that. I'm going to give you a couple things to look up. There was some research done on comparing weightlifters, the connective tissue of a weightlifter's knee to that of a non-weightlifter. And what they found was the connective tissue, cartilage, tendons, ligaments were actually all thicker and stronger in the weightlifter's knee. Weightlifters move enormous amounts of weight through a full range of motion, very deep squats over and over and over again for a lifetime. And so the other thing I want you to kind of think about is how kids move. So kids, let's say 5 and under, particularly infants, or not infants, but toddlers, right after when they first begin to walk, you can really see this. If you will watch them in the way they play, the way they squat down, what you see is a perfect squat, exactly like what we talked about last week. What that kind of shows you is that we're born with that ability, so we lose it over time due to basically our lifestyle, where we just quit squatting that way, and so we lose the mobility and the movement in our joints to do so. So I got a couple guests today. They're going to demo this. We're going to actually show you so you can see what I'm talking about. And the first one is Giant Baby here. We get Giant Baby to come out. And so what you're going to see in this perfect squat, you're going to see feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to see the knees out and forward, at least to the toes, maybe even over. Nice straight torso, sitting up tall. And the baby doesn't even have to think about this. Baby can sit here all day long. They're comfortable there, absolutely no pain. They're not, no knee surgeries in their future. You know, everything's good. They're completely happy in this deep bottom squat. So the next thing we want to show you, our next guest is Chad Vaughn. Chad Vaughn is an Olympian. He's a weightlifter. He began weightlifting when he was really young. He's been to the Olympics. Career weightlifter, still lives, coaches. And what I want you to see with Chad here is it's basically the exact same squat. You've got shoulder width feet, toes straight ahead, maybe slightly out, knees forward of the toes a little bit, upright torso. The big difference is that Chad's carrying a huge load, way north of 300 pounds, and completely happy, no injuries here. Again, blowing his knees apart, squatting like this. So anyways, in thinking about those two, you know, do a little homework on this. There's lots of information out there you can look up for yourself. You can learn that really, you know, squatting below parallel, full depth squat is not inherently bad. I will acknowledge that it is bad for some people. Some people are so limited in mobility that they can't safely squat that way. But that doesn't mean you should give up. It doesn't mean we can't teach you how to do it. So if you need some help on that, follow up with us in the next couple of weeks. We're going to go through some of those mobility limitations and give you some ideas on what you can do to gain mobility, to be able to squat properly, squat all the way down, and be comfortable doing so. So check in with us next week.